And the way it's currently being managed is between the players and the clubs and my players. We have a shorthand involvement in that. But the global season would obviously solve that instantly, because the global calendar would be there, which would enforce like a sort of globalised rest period for the guys. But whether that happens or not, I'm not sure. If it does, like I said, it will certainly sort that out. But in the meantime, we have sort of multiple things to think about. For the South African-based players and the global-based players. The global-based players that come into the Springbok camp, they have their agreements with their countries and organisations, where they're playing their trade, and we have ours here. So we're happy for now. We're constantly working with the clubs to try and make an effort to make sure it's done correctly. I think Felix mentioned earlier, we had for the first time in a lot of years, an S&C conditioning meeting in Cape Town, which was great. And the more we can be involved in the individual planning to make it right for the players, then we'll just keep pushing it. Yeah, I'll say, because not one player's case is going to be the same. The amount of games they've played, the injuries they've had, the rest they've already accumulated within the season, have they been in camp and they haven't managed to rest during an international period, or did they get released from camp and then got some of that rest back? So it has to just be a sort of an evolving discussion year on year. But like I said, the agreements that are in place are enforcing that the guys are getting it. It's just maybe not matched up for every player like you would see across the franchise games. Some people are in, some people are out based off their individual needs.
Cameron?
And is it a concept that the stipulation around consecutive which is suppressed? Just, I know when I speak to the franchise players,
make sure we stay in touch with the guys and the franchises during those injured period times. And the biggest thing is just to have show our support, and the franchises have full control over what's happening. We just want to make sure we keep in touch with the franchises around their plans. If we can offer assistance, can we go and see them? Can we review a plan or a phase that they're in that's going to give a different opinion on it? But the other thing is just making sure we're saying hello to the players. Maybe we didn't see them in camp because of a long-term injury, or maybe they're going to be out of camp going forward of something they're carrying now. So our personal connections with the guys are important as well. They don't lose touch on how we're seeing the box evolve.
Vloggers or guards, thank you. As instead,
Dion, just to ask you about fence and the ball. There's been a bit of a play football team in the ball generally engaged when see that because what do you expect? There's probably lessons